Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little review stroke haul of the latest collection from MAC Cosmetics, and that is the MAC Selena collection. Now for those of you in the UK who don't know who Selena is, and I'll be honest with you guys, very honest with you guys, I actually didn't know who she was myself because she was a very popular singer from South America. So she was very big in the Mexican, Hispanic, Latino community, and very big in the US. Obviously I live in the UK, so not a lot of people here will know necessarily who she is. Unfortunately, she was murdered by somebody from her fan club, I believe, who was also a friend of hers. This is just from my own little mini Google research. Obviously that people that are based in America and whatnot will know a lot more about this than I actually do. So my apologies if I obviously say something which is incorrect. It's not I'm not meaning to do that. It's just because I'm ignorant to a lot of that side of the music industry from that part of the world. As far as I'm aware, she was really popular. She was loved by so many people. I've watched one or two of her videos. She had an amazing voice. She was a beautiful woman. Had she still been alive today, she would have been maybe 2-3 years older than me. So she died quite young. She was only in her 20s. And MAC decided to do a collection which was dedicated to her, which I think is actually really nice and sweet of them to do. And the collection in America sold out like that. It sold out, like a lot of people would have bought her collection purely because it was based around her look. She always used to have very bright red lips. So there are 2 different red lipsticks in this collection. I just bought one of them. She had the very classic 90s eyebrows, so thick at the front. And she had actually really beautiful eyebrows. She had a beautiful face from what I could see. She had amazing lips, and her smile was just really radiant. And obviously it's a really big shame as to what happened to her. So anyway, getting into the video itself, I am wearing all the bits of the collection that I bought today. It's still available in the UK because, as I said, she was a lot more popular in the other side of the world than she was over here, so which is why it's still available here. Anyway, so the collection and packaging itself is purple, like this. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm sure you've noticed by now, my background, I got myself a new background. And I was like, okay, so what colour background should I get? And I was like, alright, so when you get home, you're going to be doing a video based on Selena. So I actually bought this background because it would match this. You can call me sad if you want, I don't care, I think it looks cool. And yes, if you follow me on Snapchat as well, you would have seen me going out and buying this backdrop, which is basically a clothes rack from IKEA for £14, and going to Southall and buying some material, which was pretty cheap actually. Anyway, so this is what the packaging looks like. They all come in this purple sort of shade. Was this like a favourite shade of hers? I don't know. I'm sure you guys will let me know below, but it's really nice matte purple, and then with greyish kind of lilac-y writing of her autograph, which says Selena on there. And there were a few things that I think there was like a brow product within this collection, a couple of lipsticks, a couple of eyeshadows, and a contour blush. So I bought 2 eyeshadows and 1 lipstick. So the first thing I'll show you will be this, which is a half contour, half powder blush. And it looks like this, really nice, slick, matte packaging. And this is what the inside looks like. So the top is actually MAC's Blunt, which you can't buy in the UK, so it's handy. And then the bottom one is called something else, but I don't know, but it's like a dusky pink shade. Being somebody of South Asian origin, clearly I don't speak any kind of South American languages, and we don't learn them in school. Over here we learn French and German. I know a bit of both, but I don't know any other Mexican, Spanish. But I don't know how to speak Mexican. I'm hoping it's Mexican. Or Spanish. Forgive me, like I said, if I'm wrong. So this is called Techno Cumbia. I will pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. But anyway, so it's got her name engraved on the top, which is gorgeous, and I've already started to unfortunately wear it away. So like I said, it is MAC's Blunt, so it is a very deep, almost muddy sort of shade to use as a contour. I went in slightly heavy-handed accidentally, and I was like, oh my god, wow. So I had to tone it down a little bit. And then the shade underneath, which is like a dusky pinky shade, I'm using that on my as a blush today. It's a really beautiful colour. This will show up on all skin tones, whether you're light, medium or dark. So I'm really happy with this, and I think the colour payoff is really good quality as well. The eyeshadows just come in a normal square little box like this, and it looks like this. Alright, there's not a single English word in here, so let's see me butcher this language. No me quedo mas. Is that how you say it? I hope, well, that's what it's called. It's matte brown shade, basically. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really like this eyeshadow at all. It came across as very patchy. It is pigmented, don't get me wrong. The colour payoff itself, I'm wearing it, like I said, in my crease today, in my upper crease. It is very patchy and it's very difficult to blend out. So I wasn't too happy with the quality of this matte eyeshadow, unfortunately. And this one is the next one, and luckily this one is just called Selena. Nice and easy for me. And this is Ava Luxe Pearl, and I'm wearing this on my lid, and I had to apply this about 5 times for the colour to show up as the intensity that you guys can see it. Again, really disappointed with this shade. The quality is not that great. The colour itself is gorgeous once you can finally get a chance to kind of show it up on the skin, but wasn't too happy with it. Let me just swatch these two so you can see. Ignore the patch of red, that was me swatching my lip liner. So here you can see this is what they both look like. Look at how sheer that is. It's just almost invisible. It's not great. And then the last thing I got from this collection, excuse my hair, I attempted to curl it while it's half greasy and the curls all dropped out and I just look like a hot mess. So I got one of the lipsticks, and the one I got mine is Como la Flor. I'm saying it like I've got an Asian accent. What the hell? And this is a gorgeous and red, and it's amplified, which is my favourite texture of lipstick by MAC. Amplified ones are full coverage and very glossy and last pretty much all day. So I've really been loving this one, and that's how it shows up on the skin. So that's it. Those were the 4 things that I got from this collection. What do you guys think? Did you buy anything from this collection? Did you buy it just purely because it was a collection based on Selena, the singer, because you're a fan of hers and you wanted to keep it as like a keepsake sort of thing? Or did you actually buy it because you're not a fan of hers but you just wanted to try something new from the collection like I kind of did? Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are. What things did you guys get? Did you get anything? Do you think that I think that MAC's quality of a lot of things are starting to go down, and it's not good because the price is still the same. I mean, I noticed that they finally reduced the price of the Retro Matte Liquid Lipsticks, finally, from like £21 to like £17. So, anyways, that's me little rambling on there a little bit, yeah. So, I hope you guys are great. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are of the collection, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!